Hello, it's time to get back to church and we've been looking forward to this day. But this is going to be a short video to explain to you actually what to expect when you do return. We're returning at 10 a.m. on the 6th of September. Now before we start, we'd like you to consider a few things about your return. Firstly being that the decision to return is yours. We will be doing all we can to minimise the risk, but obviously we can't eliminate that risk. And in the same way that you decide when you go to the shops or when you visit family and friends, you must determine when it's safe for you to return to church. Services will continue to be screened online, so you can always follow those, and we hope that if you are unable to join us, you will at least join us on the website. Obviously, if you're feeling unwell and you have exhibiting symptoms of COVID-19, then we would ask you not to return to church. But if you are ready to return to church, please check out the website because there are several sheets of information which may be helpful to you and give you some indication of what to expect. But we'll go through those all now for you. Now parking is going to be exactly as it normally is. So down in the church centre or outside at Church Road, on Chester Road, or up at the shops. Whichever way you park, you will come to the church from one particular direction. So there will be three directional queuing for you. Once you arrive at church, you will need to put on your mask and socially distance as you queue. This is the north entrance. Now the north entrance will be the only entrance to you when you arrive. While you are queuing, you need to be deciding which group category you are placing yourself in. Adults only, adults that are vulnerable, or families, that's including children who are under age of 17. As we go in through here, you'll be met by a welcomer who will stand here with a sanitizer and will ask everybody in your group to sanitize their hands, that's including children. At this point, you need to then arrive at the track and trace desk. At the track and trace desk, you need to either collect a form to complete for your group or preferably download the form from the website and complete it before you arrive. You will need to put down the lead name of the person that's heading up that group. You will need to put your contact details in, and you will need to put down the total number of people in your group and where you were sitting. At the end of the service, those will be collected. Once you've finished at the track and trace desk and either picked up your forms or spoken to the track and trace person, you will need to move either up to the extension or down into the main body of the church, depending on where you're seating. Follow the one-way system until you reach your designated seating area. When you arrive there, the welcomer will seat you according to social distancing guidelines. So please do not seat yourself. You will not be able to sit where you normally sit. There are three main areas in the church which are going to be used on Sundays. There's the chapel, the main church, and the extension through the glass doors. Each of these areas will be assigned to a specific group, either adults over the age of 18 who are non-vulnerable or classify themselves as non-vulnerable, adults over 18 who do classify themselves as vulnerable, and families, that is families including children under the age of 17. When you arrive at church, your welcomer will tell you which area has been designated for that particular group for that particular Sunday. This may vary as group numbers change. During the service, we may be opening windows to improve ventilation in the church, so you may like to bring something warm to wear. There'll be no singing during service, but we will be having hymns and playing music. There'll be no pew Bibles or notice sheets, so if you'd like those, please bring your own Bible and download the notice sheet from the website. There'll be no communion at this time. If you feel unwell during the service, then please contact your welcome member and leave at the designated exit. If in the future you suspect COVID-19 symptoms or you receive a positive test, please call us on the dedicated email line. The service is actually 45 minutes long, but if you do need to use the toilets during that time, please follow the dashed arrows on the floor to the toilet area. When you reach here, a welcomer will ask you to sanitise your hands. The disabled toilet is the only toilet available to you at this time. When you finish, please wash your hands and come back out the way you came in and sanitise your hands again before you follow the one-way system back into the church or to an exit. At the end of the service, we are not allowed to congregate in groups, so I must ask you to leave immediately. And you need to go through the door closest to your section. So if you're in the side chapel, please exit through the side chapel door. If you're in the main body of the church, you are to exit through the south exit here. This one leads out onto the grounds near the Lich Gate. If you are in the extension, please use the glass doors and exit that way. As you leave, please don't forget to hand in your completed track and trace form to the welcomer at the door. If you would like to meet up with family and friends outside the church building, you're welcome to do so. But please make sure that you use social distancing guidelines. Can I also ask that you exit fairly quickly so that people coming up behind you are also able to leave safely, and please don't congregate outside the door. So that's it. I hope this video has been informative and useful to you and made things a little bit clearer for our return to church. But there's lots of information on the website, so please do visit www.stjohnshartford.org. We look forward to seeing you all, but if you can't make it, please do remember to live stream it. It's available on the website and on YouTube. So that's about it really. God bless everybody, and we hopefully see you soon.